What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Christie Size and Caitlin Clark might have had enough with this Indiana Fever defense. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Was definitely a tough game to watch the Indiana Fever play because their defense completely fell apart after that first quarter, bro. I just got to keep it real. Caitlin Clark is trying to rally her teams back in it, and the defense just cannot find a way to get it together. They simply got bullied tonight, and Christie Size picked up her technical foul that she told everybody she was going to more than likely get because she stated in her last interview, let her get the technical fouls, and I'll be the first one to tell you, Christie Size truly business today, bruh. Now, with all that being said, her and Caitlin Clark spoke with reporters immediately after the game, and both of these women was frustrated. Let's roll the footage.
The second rotation was just never there, and, when you give up that many points in the second half, it's going to be hard to win, so.
Matt, go ahead.
Yeah, Caitlin, what kind of happened in the second quarter with the double technical? It seemed like you and Victoria were kind of jawing at each other after that made three.
Yeah, two competitive people and hit us with the double tech. Honestly, that's about it.
Alyssa, why do you feel like this team?
Yeah, I think just being competitive is who I am. It's what I've done my whole career. I think at times there's ways I can probably channel it a little bit better, but that's just basketball at the end of the day. No, that's never gonna change. I'm never gonna lose that. I feel like I'm getting hammered. I don't know. I appreciate Christie getting a tech too. I don't know.
Yeah, and you said that you feel like you can channel it a little bit better. Are you ever able to channel your frustration into competitiveness? I mean, how does that correlate?
I think that's what I try to do every single time. Is like those moments, like you just want to turn it into a competitive fire and go out there and play, and that's my goal. I
guess is the way to put it. Not turn the ball over, shot selection, getting to the basket. How do you think that your first half shaped up to, all the games prior and in your performance?
Yeah, I thought I played a good first half. I think really of my two turnovers, I only felt like a couple of them were bad. Like there's still like a few in transition that are, I'm willing to take the risk there. But other than that, shot the ball well, took good shots. I feel like my shot selection all year has been really good. I felt my shot selection in the second half was really good. There were just shots that didn't go down, a couple of threes that I usually make, a couple of layups that I usually make. Yeah, it would have been nice to make a few more baskets, but that's basketball. That's how it goes. Take care of the ball a little bit better. I don't know. It was nice to see Lou get going there in the second half too, so. The more we can do that, it's not really about offense. It was our defense. The offense was fine. We scored 88 points, but you're not going to win a basketball game giving up 103. So
just working on, we got to be in help side, then we got to help the helper. That was one of the things we talked about in the game.
Caitlin talked about similar to those with the rotations, especially in that third quarter. What to you thematically has been the issues on that end so far this year?
Yeah, just, we just got to pull over. Is wherever the ball is, if you just go in the direction of the ball on a pass or you just stay at the level of the ball, that puts you in a much better position. So we just got to get back and work on it.
Chloe.
I know you kind of mentioned it, but what would you say kind of just went wrong specifically in the third quarter on defense with them scoring 34?
I think we have to do a better job of just keeping the ball in front of us. I think if we do that, then we're not needing so much help. I think we're a no middle team, and we just give up a lot of dribble penetration to the middle. So we got to do better, get our feet right. We got to send it to the sideline, and keep it on one side of the floor and not let them see everything in the middle.
Caitlin said that she feels like sometimes she could better channel her frustration on the court. How are you kind of going about helping her do that in a more positive way?
Look, she's a competitor. I love her fire. We've just got to get better with the officiating. We've got to get some of those calls. I feel like they're getting some calls, or that's happening on our end as well, and I just don't feel like we're getting some of those.
Yeah, and you said the other night that let me get the technicals, and obviously tonight that happened. What does this team mean to you? I mean, even despite the record, it seems like you really, really care about this team and these players in general.
Listen, I took this job last year and they'd won 5 games. And we built a strong culture here that I'm so proud of. And you have to keep getting better, right? Like, we don't want to settle for 13 wins. So now we've got to add players, right? And we've got a great player in Caitlin Clark. We've got a great player in Timmy. We've got a great player in Katie Lou. So now things do change, right? When you get those new players. So then we come to camp and we have just a few days to get ready for our first game. And then we've played more games than anybody without the practice, playing against the best teams in the league. Like, I'm so proud of their fight. They keep coming back. I'm so proud of what they do. I've been, Melissa Smith, I took her out of the starting lineup. She's never done anything but come back with, I'm going to do my job. Caitlin's learning. She's fighting. She gets, the whole 40 minutes she's in the game. On both ends, she's getting beat up. She keeps fighting. I've got some great people in my locker room. We're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep fighting, and it's going to click, and we're going to get there. But it doesn't happen overnight.
That was Caitlin Clark and Christie Sides completely going off about tonight's game. Guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.